We're gonna go with the abortion is an act of love sign today, because frankly, I'm feeling like I want there to be some talks, and abortion always gets some conversations going. You know what? Spread his shit out. Where are my sunglasses at? Okay, I don't see them. I didn't bring my sunglasses with. That's okay. Not that it's a problem with the game. That's unfortunate, though. Now I'm gonna be squinting like a little photosensitive artist for like the next hour. Right there. Ah, touche! Someone just called me retarded, so I said touche. There we go. Actually got it working. What power are we at? 66? That's good. Wait, I could have said testicle block. Respond or down to the testicle and big test. What? How's it going, my boy? My dude. My home's nice. We out here walking past the abortion sign. I've been called a retard, and I said touche to someone already. Got 2 honks being like, hell yeah. Just fucking up the fist out there. Oh shit, another lovely day for activism. Yeah, it's really hot out here, but it's nice outside of the fact that it's just really warm. And it's really fucking bright out too, and I have like photosensitivity a little bit. My eyes are not a huge fan of bright lights. Use some of them glasses. I hear they work wonders, my dude. Yeah, I will. I have sunglasses at home. I just accidentally left them in my room, and I'm kind of regretting not doing that. But my house is like literally 2 minutes away, so I could get back in my car and drive back. But that would also mean I have to go back. I'm only gonna be out here for like an hour because I'm just gonna. Yeah, I really don't feel like getting sun for about an hour. Don't want to get skin cancer, you know. And I have tattoos, which are quite nice, and I don't like that getting in the sun too long. So I'm only gonna be out here for an hour, get some sun, get some people looking at the sign. It's right at noon, 1 o'clock, 1:50. It's almost 2 p.m. It's pretty much the high noon, out here. Oh yeah, yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. It is, yeah. This world's pretty horrible at this point. I mean, why would you want to bring anybody into it? Oh, yeah, I mean, you have to do what you have to do in the world. It's a tough place. Yeah, exactly. I'm glad you're. Yeah, the one people down there are a bunch of assholes. So, thank you. I will. Do you like where you live? No, where I live is okay. It's not the best place in the world. It's really boring. But frankly, most places in the world are boring once you become an antinatalist, so I could care less. It's just I hate winter, so I'd rather not live in a place of winter. I'd rather just live in a place where it's warm the whole year. Uh, but frankly, I'm cool with living wherever the economy is cheap, wherever there's cheap living. Seeming that is valid. Seeing that is valid. Hell yeah. I'm glad. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of like NPC like people out here that just drive on by, but it's always nice when you get like some person that it goes like fuck yeah, and they interact with you. Like that lady apparently had 4 kids, and she put up 3 of them for adoption, and one of them she was thinking about aborting. So it's not like she was really a good person or anything, but she at least acknowledged that abortion is an act of love and a good thing, and everybody should have a choice to get an abortion if they wish to. So even then, it's like people that made a lot of mistakes in life can at least acknowledge the validity of these signs. So, and there's all these fucking NPCs just driving by. I don't know what they said there, if it was yeah or fuck off, but it was one of the two. Either way, I got assigned and acknowledged again. So it was some type of interaction. Yeah, it's hopeful. I'm sure even some of the NPCs are affected, even if they stay silent. I'm 100% sure. Yeah, a lot of them are just driving by and it affects them. It's just the word death affects them quite a bit. I mean, it affects everybody when it's the word death in a negative way. So the other side typically makes people angry. This side makes people angry or really happy. The other side either makes people angry or they agree with me in a melancholy way. So I have had a Netflix company before, so that's cool. Got a wave. Hell yeah. Got a thumbs up. Fuck yeah. Damn, man. Whole line of people, not a single response. Rip. But it is what it is sometimes, you know, you get what you get. More people becoming. So, that's just, you know, it's the nice one. One of my boys working in the pro shop. All my friends works in the place that I'm literally walking by right now. Would you ever consider allowing donations? I'd love to contribute to your bean fund. Yes, I would. I would be willing to open a Patreon, I guess. I mean, if people are willing to donate to me, then sure, I'd be willing to open a Patreon. Just making OnlyFans, only instead of having porn, it's just me doing activism. Just kidding. You can also have like feet hooks in there for like the bug crushers. Just kidding. I'm kidding. No, I really wonder where my Samson earbuds are at because they're pretty nice when I'm walking because I could like listen to like a podcast or something or whatever. But and they have like built-in microphone too, so it'd be like quite nice for like people listening to me also. Unfortunately, I have no fucking clue where I put them. They probably are just like sitting stuffed in like a cushion under one of the couches or something. But that would require me to like actually look. I don't have that motivation. They'll turn up, and that's like the wonder of life, you know. Like when you one day you just wake up and you find your Samsung earbuds, and that a version of you that's like multiple weeks in the future is just like, oh fuck yeah, and then the future you is quite happy, and that's the extent. The fact that a big bug crushing only fans could actually be lucrative makes me want extinction even more. Oh my god, you're right though. Oh my lord. Yeah, I might have to make a bug crushing OnlyFans. That is effortless content activism mixed with crushing of bugs, bug euthanasia, and people who are effortless can donate to me through there and get bonus effortless content, or watch me crush bugs for the fun of it. And if I somehow make enough money, I will like quit my job and like crush bugs full time. Like fuck, that'd be fucking hilarious. Crush bugs in different outfits. I bet Marco took them. Yo, Marco, that little fucker, he probably did take my Samsung earbuds. They're probably sitting like wherever he sleeps. Little fucker. He sleeps in like my drawer sometimes, but other times I have no clue where he sleeps. He just like kind of vanishes and like appears out of nowhere. And I'm like, where are you? How you came down that hallway, bro? But there's nothing down that hallway. Where are you even sleeping, bro? It's like comes out of the woodwork. A little demon. I can see it now. You're shirtless and you spit on a roach and tie it. Split your foot on it and show it disgusted afterwards. Boom, $1 million. Yeah, that could be a business, bro. I'm not lying. that guy that works that looked like one of my old coworkers. Probably wasn't, but it could have been. If it was, he's just like, what? Just kidding, he probably doesn't recognize me. I think that was a yaw. Woo! Yo, yo. Let's flip the sign around. Enough proportion. Wonder if this is the same lurker as usual. They're talking about, could be one of my friends lurking, or it could be the Ephesus guy. He lurks sometimes too. So you talk trash about him, he kind of pops out the woodwork like, hello. And you're like, oh god, what the hell? Where are you even? So, there we go. Now we got the big sad story. Steve Godfrey. What I don't understand is he's an antinatalist and agrees with Gary about the state of our existence and why spend time teaching down and blaspheming one of the best hopes of it. Yeah, exactly. It's like, I'm an antinatalist. Now I'm going to use all of my time to attack ethalists instead of being an active antinatalist myself. It's just we should be joining. Exactly. We should be like working together. Even if he doesn't agree with ethalism, he should be like, well, you're close enough that when it comes down to it, you're allies. It's like me with like anti-natalists. They're a bunch of deontological right fuckers, but when it comes down to it, I still think, consequentially speaking, they work fine with us. And it should be the same for them. Like they should be like, oh well, technically speaking, you guys aren't advocating for rights violations. You think that rights are an instrumentally good tool. So you guys basically have the exact same views as us, essentially. So it's just like, why the fuck is he spending all this goddamn time being like, no, but extinction, when he should be like, yo guys, we should stop having kids. It's just like, what the fuck? It's like, I don't really believe he's actually an antinatalist. I think he's trolling. I think he's a troll. But when it comes down to it, if he is an actual antinatalist, he has a really fucking poor job of doing activism and proper. Maybe he does. Maybe he spends a bunch of time. Maybe he spends all day doing activism, and whenever I see him, it's just his moments where he's not. You know, perhaps perhaps it judged you too harshly, but I highly doubt it. So. I do more antinatalist activism than probably he does, and I'm an ethicist. Oh, you know what else I realized I forgot at home? I'm gonna watch the interview video he did on someone else's channel and try to understand more, just because I don't know. YouTube-wise, anyways. Yeah, if it's anything valid, let me know and I'll watch it myself. But I'm assuming he's just a bunch of semantic BS. So 41% power. Nice, going strong. What else did you forget at my home? I forgot my vape. So I'm just like sitting here with like a nicotine craving, and I like started looking into my pocket, and I was like, shit, I don't have my vape. So it's really doopy though. Outed. So now I'm just like Gary right now when he's just like, where's the nicotine? Where is it? That's basically me right now on the inside. You just can't tell. Hey, that was a whistle. Got a whistle. Bro, I smoked a whole pack of cigarettes yesterday. I just started smoking and it's become bad quick. Yo, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'd recommend vaping over smoking. That's the tiniest dip I could ever imagine. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, vaping is a little bit better for your lungs, bro. So I'd recommend vaping over, smoking. And what do you smoke? Menthols, or do you smoke do you smoke American Eagles? Because American Eagle Yellow is what I used to smoke back when I smoked. But I only smoked socially, so basically they smoke like one pack a year. I basically smoke 1 to 2 packs of cigarettes an entire year instead of one a day. But yeah, someday you guys are just gonna watch me get like shot live on camera. I can't wait. It's gonna be metal. Oh, it just waved at me. That's funny. My sign saying that your mom should have eliminated me as a small child, but you don't comprehend such things. Currently, a box of Newports. Tomorrow, who knows? I'm out of weed. That's tragic. You need to go get yourself some weed / Delta 8 or Delta 10. It's illegal in your state. Go get yourself some Delta 10 ASAP, you know. Yeah, get yourself some Delta 10 or Delta 9. And, you know, buy yourself some American Eagle Yellows or something. I don't know. But do what you want. I mean, I'm just recommending. Bunch of spiffy dudes in suits. Have you ever gotten into a building to do activism? Have you ever gone into a building to do activism? No, I have not gone inside of a building. I've been considering going outside of the mall. Honestly, wouldn't be such a bad idea. It is Sunday. I'll have to look at the hours for the mall on Sunday. Basically, I've had recommendations to go into the mall by somebody, and I was like, I'm not sure I'd be allowed to go into the mall. And then I had recommendations by someone to stand outside the mall, and I was like, you know what, that might work pretty well. But at the same time, I don't know, man. It feels like I'm just gonna need a bunch of fuckers to walk past me while actually having conversations. But at least with this, people can see me like a ton. Like, you know, there's like person right there, person everywhere. You know, just doing the thing. That guy smiled when he saw my sign. That lady has huge knockers. She's looking pretty fine. You could go into your friend's work. Yo, I mean, it's not like he owns the place. He's just like works there, man. I mean, he wouldn't kick me out, but he also wouldn't be very happy either. He would be like really embarrassed and be like, Brant, what are you doing here? No. And I'd be like, taking over this bitch. Just walk backwards. Fuck yeah. People don't walk backwards just so you get attention. You walk back. Well, I remember we've had a conversation and it says just you sprint backwards. Good times, good times. Yeah, man, straight up. I'm gonna have to do it someday. I'm just worried that. I'm just kidding. It's gonna be like break my neck. You're gonna be goodbye, Brant. No more activism. Honestly, you're convincing me I should sprint back. So, how much power do I have? 34%? I was hoping people are walking up behind me and have a conversation, but they're just walking, talking really fucking loud. Do you not have any social anxiety? Not really. I used to as a kid, I guess, a little bit, but now, not really, no. I mean, I'm pretty antisocial, you know, so I have like a lot of, that meaning antisocial, not asocial. So that means I have like no low levels of neuroticism. So my anxiety levels are relatively low, even though I'm diagnosed with having anxiety disorder. It's bullshit. I don't have anxiety, in my opinion. But hey, they can diagnose me with whatever they want, man. I don't give a shit. So, but yeah, when it comes down to it, I don't really have anxiety about much of anything, besides like when I go to the doctor, getting a shot and stuff like that, or like thinking my cancer and stuff. But every has lows. So when it comes down to it, no, I don't really have that much anxiety, and I don't really have much social anxiety regarding this at all. The first day I did a little bit, but now it's just kind of like whatever. Lucky man. That's why I haven't joined the stream podcast. I can't stand being perceived. Being a parasocial watcher is much more manageable than real human interaction. No obligation, except uh, etc. Well, I can see the appeal, I suppose, but I don't really take much appeal in being a spectator. I'm more of like a interactive type of dude myself. Always have anxiety about being socially perceived as being like an idiot or something, but when it comes down to it, I don't have anxiety about socializing in itself. I have anxiety about negative social interactions, but not about social interaction. And then I've pretty much overcome that fear pretty much for the most part, at least in regards to things that I feel like I ought to do. Things that's like optional and then it has like anxiety behind them, kind of like I don't want to fucking do that. But this I feel like I have to do at the level. Family crossing or 4 kids. Statistically speaking, that means one of them at least will get cancer. Avoidance of that negative social interaction, like how you can't control how people perceive you and it'll be misunderstood often, judged. Oh, I don't really think about it like that. I guess I'm more like just making like a fool of myself or something like that. It would be like my anxiety, like not doing things properly. I used to always think that was like weird, and that people were also weird, and that like the things that they wanted to have normalized were like out there and just useless stuff. So I'd have anxiety about like how to behave normally a little bit. Now I'm pretty much just like, oh, people don't really give a shit. But anyways, you rather have people who disagree on the podcast, right? But anyway, you'd rather have people who disagree on the podcast, right? Yeah, I'd rather have people who disagree on the podcast. That way I can talk to them and try to change their mind because that actually creates utilitarian value. Um, Having people that agree with me and have interesting conversations is great also. That way people can see that stuff, but it doesn't create that it doesn't create that feeling of value being generated, you know what I mean? Like changing someone's mind or making someone look kind of like foolish, that gives me some positive feeling. Having the thought that I may or may not be changing someone's mind by arguing / talking with someone who's also an antinatalist or ethicist, it's fun, but it's not really that productive, I don't think, for the most part. I mean, a lot of the times we're just kind of circle jerking, so. Have you been watching me for about an hour yet? I have no clue. I started the podcast. Well, I started to stream at home, so I have no clue. I imagine I'll be like 15 minutes into it because I ate a bowl of oatmeal and then I drove here like right afterwards. And it's only a 2-minute drive. Hell yeah! Thank you. Got a thumbs up from somebody. The guy on the bike over there, he gave me a thumbs up. So shout out to the bike guy. He gets it. Bike guy knows the way. Fuck them cars, including the earth. I'm literally gonna get into a car to drive away from here, but still, fuck them cars. This is a Facebook group, so. Though I am jealous of that person's motorhome right there. Like, I would sell my soul for that motorhome. Like, if I could be immortal and live in that motorhome, I would choose that over heaven or something. Just kidding, I wouldn't. But still, the motorhome is very appealing. I would stab a mopo to death for that. It says you've been streaming for about an hour. Yeah, it says I'm streaming for an hour and 19 minutes. But I'm not sure if when I left my house. If I left my house like 15 minutes into the stream, or if I left my house like 30 minutes into the stream. Because then I wanna be out here for at least an hour. I told myself I'd be out here for an hour. You know what I mean? It's just how it be, my dude. I have to be out here for 1 hour minimum. You want a motorhome? Yeah, a motorhome would be fucking dope. But they're a little bit of gas guzzlers, so probably just like a van or like a mobile home. I'm probably gonna be like a mobile home on like a trailer to like just drive that thing around like a travel trailer. I might get a travel trailer. Honestly, travel trailers are pretty dope. So I wouldn't be surprised if someday I'm living in a travel trailer. I'm seeing some of the same people now, like driving by and walking by and doing loops. Like they're just doing their little routes, like going places. and I can like see them go like places and then come back. I've had a vague dream of living in a renovation van bus and traveling around. Yo, man, that sounds dope. Hopefully, it's like an alternate reality. I'm saying, hopefully, there are no alternate realities. But if there is alternate realities, hopefully, for one of them, you're in a travel trailer doing your thing. That tiny ass bill. That close fucking itty bitty. Well, we're gonna call it a day in terms of that. You're in the Matrix, man. It's on a loop. Honestly, last time I came here, right as I was walking up, someone swore at me and called me a mean name, and I literally thought to myself, "Huh, what if that happens again?" And literally, as I was walking up, someone swore at me and did that same exact thing. And then today, it happened again. It's just like every single time I get like someone cussing at me right once I walk up and start like activism for the very, very day. Like it's like the demiurge just telling me like fuck off whenever I try to do activism. It's just like you can start off your activism strong. And it's just like some random person telling me to like fuck off or that I'm a retard or something like that or like to go kill myself. So it's like, it always, oh, that's creepy. Yeah, it is a little creepy. Because I was literally thinking that as I walked up today, I'm like, what if someone says something mean to me? Because it's already happened twice. And then they literally called me a retard after the first wave of cars. And I was like, oh, it's always the first wave of cars. And there's always some mean fucker in the first wave. It's a little creepy, but at the same time, it's just coincidence. So, you know, it's just coincidence.
synchronicities and instances where it seems like our thoughts are actually affecting reality. I pray it's just coincidences, because if not, the implications are terrifying. Honestly, yeah, it is terrifying if those things are true. I mean, a bunch of people claim that we can manifest reality, but then I'm just kind of like, why can't I just blow up the fucking earth, man? I'm like, I want to just end this shit.
It better be wrong, otherwise I'm not in the earth someday. Nicotine, where are you at? No, where's the nicotine? Have these blanks. Corn, sure. Look at that, guys. Found my vape. I left my vape here. For like the last hour, I've just been like, my nicotine. The spiritual people usually only mean the good things, like gaining Instagram followers and stuff. Yeah, basically, they don't think that like all the horror of the world was manifested because of weird people and shit. But honestly, I can't believe that that's the case. That like somehow we're manifesting like this hell. Like it's just too outlandish. Phone's about to die in a pool. I guess I can transfer back to my laptop. Screen is gonna go black, and then I'm gonna back rhymes. Rhyming is fun.